build a relationship. This was a topic that was given to me to speak about. So I was like thinking how to build. Does that mean then constructing something? Is it like a building, or is it like something like we are forming from the beginning, from the basics? Could be, right? Because the relationship also forms the same way. So I was thinking then if it is like a building, then we need a foundation, right? So all the buildings need foundation for being very strong, long lasting, right? So what is the foundation of relationship then? I'm talking about the loving relationship we have with our life partner, right? Could be future, could be present. So that means we need that pillar. So what could be that pillar or foundation of a relationship? Immediately that came to my mind was trust. You may ask me, you said it's a loving relationship, then it should have been love, right? Yes, you're right. Though it is a loving relationship, it still is formed on the basis of trust. Let me tell you a story. You all could have heard about the story of Maggie, right? This is something we all have learned in our primary school education in English language. This story I'll quickly tell you. So on the eve of Christmas, Jim and Della, they are a very loving couple. So they were thinking about individually what to gift for the spouses. So Della was thinking, oh, all I have is only $1.75. And Jim did not even have that money. So what do I do for gifting my wife or husband? They were really, getting confused. So then suddenly Della thought about, okay, I have a long, beautiful hair. Let me cut and sell this hair and bring that money and buy a platinum watch chain for my husband's nice watch. So she did that and she got $20 and she got a nice watch chain for $21. Same way Jim, he did something and he got very beautiful comb for her hair. So now when they came together in the evening and they gifted each other, they were like shocked to know that Della has lost her hair and so the comb wouldn't be useful, and Jim has sold his watch and got the comb. So she couldn't gift him the watch chain either because the watch itself is not there. But they realized something more formed there. What is that? That we could call it in any name. Love, caring, sharing, right? But that was trust, right? So they trusted each other, and that's how the evening went with such a, was such a beautiful moment. So from this, what I understood from, I used to think these kind of fairy tales or tales that tell like strong relationships, would I ever have such relationships? Yes, I have had many such moments where I have found that trust was absolutely there. Right? There used to be some moments where I used to be really worried whether my partner will be really understanding the situation. Will he support me? Will he be able to help me for the future? A lot of such questions. But I always had the trust, right? So you may ask me now, so is this some trust something we have on a person? It's not something we have. It's not a noun. It is a verb. So what do I mean by that? It's something like we do, right? What do we do? Like we walk, we run, we work, we cook, right? So all these are actions which we do on a daily basis, right? Same way, trust is also something that we do. It's not something we have. It doesn't mean you have trusted a person on one occasion and that's it forever. No, it doesn't work that way, because life goes on a different treadmill, different roller coaster. It could be different for different people. So people take different dimensions and the life priority changes, people's perspectives changes. So then you can imagine how you could just form trust and have it. No, it's something you do on a daily basis. That's what I was saying that trust is not something that you will do something and showcase. It is the way of how you do everything. Love, care, share. How do you do in a relationship, in a typical loving relationship? It is by giving the other person the right respect, the due respect that each person deserves, and the space. So I've always found, instead of becoming very possessive, nagging, and demanding that attention and all that, if you just leave the other person in their own space, when they come to your balloon, I call it balloon, right? So when he or she is happy in their balloon, when they come to my balloon, they become very happy, right? So it works for any relationship, but that works perfectly fine for loving relationship. So let's give each other the due respect and the space, and become more and more understanding of their perspectives than becoming demanding. So by saying this, I'm concluding. So seek to understand than being understood. Thank you.